Well, I don't expect to have any viewers at this time. But today we're doing some studio upgrades. Let me move this microphone back. We have here so I haven't been satisfied with the quality. It's been getting a little better and better every week. I think it's only been 2 weeks. I don't know why I'm saying every week. And the office or studio, it used to be a game room and then it was an office and now we're calling it a studio.
It was my bedroom.
Is getting makeovers slowly but surely. So we have the Sony E10, the ZV-E10 2, which is a entry level vlogger camera. We have the newer runtime dummy battery that goes into the camera. We have a SmallRig impulse buy. It just looked badass on the videos. And we have the Elgato 4KX Stream Link. Thank you, sir. Now there's some other things that we have that we'll get to shortly. Firstly, we're gonna start with opening this camera because it does not come charged. That would be dangerous. I watched some reviews. It hardly comes with anything at all. Some people said to be wary if it comes with the lens attached. So I'm not sure if we should be concerned, but oh man, even the screen came flipped out. This is what it said to be worried about. The screen should always be kept in. The lens usually came in its separate sleeve. But here we go. Here's the new camera. We'll get this charged up and plugged in, and you will see it in action tonight as we record some openings. So I do see an issue off the bat. There's no light turning on saying that the camera's being charged. Is the charger plugged in?
Yeah. I was just charging my phone, so it should work.
So there's a port here. And whenever you plug the charger in, a little light should turn on right here to the left to indicate that it's charging. Now, I don't know the minimum wattage to charge this, but
good charger.
this is a good charger, so I don't know if we're having an issue. We'll double check one thing. It will not turn on if the battery's fully charged, so let's attempt to turn the camera on and see if we get some power.
I can see you do the video. You had it basically.
Oh, like that.
Real good.
All right. So we're in trouble off the bat. I'm glad I opened this on camera.
It didn't come with the charger?
It does come with a cable, but not a. Oh, you know what? You know what the issue is? We didn't install the battery. Of course, it won't charge if we don't put in a battery. Let's pull everything out of the box.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Yeah. Put the box close by. Let's take a look. Let's move some of the accessories out of the way. Hope that doesn't get lost. Get some of these. There we go. That's more comforting to look at almost. So it comes with the battery. It comes with the strap. It comes with the camera. And we'll see what's folded up in here. Oh. A little fuzzy thingy. It's a filter for the microphone that's at the top. So it's just a little, looks like a little afro. Now we can charge the camera. This is a pretty juicy battery. It's pretty hefty. Way bigger than the other ones. It slips right in there.
You got the dummy battery?
I do have the dummy battery, but we'll plug that in later. I'm gonna take this off because it's kind of weird. Now we can charge it, and we see the light, how it turned. The light turned orange. Whenever it turns off, then we'll know the battery's full. So I'll set this to the side. Set this to the side. There's trash all around me. We have producer Dang Damien handling stuff for us in the background. The next thing we'll open, the first accessory on the list, the little green thing. The first accessory we have is a dummy battery.
Vegas strap.
Yeah, we can take that to Vegas. We can take this. So this camera here has an APS-C lens, which is not a full sensor lens, and it's not really meant for photography. But it excels at video recording and video logging. The only issue that it has is it's a small camera, right? There's a lot of stuff that this camera does that generates a lot of heat, especially if I want to live stream with this camera. This battery here plugs directly into a USB source and keeps the camera running, and it generates less heat than a battery discharge would. So this is going to keep this thing going for quite a while. One of the other things that I bought for this camera is probably in here, a cooler.
You being able to prolong the battery's life, wouldn't that allow your camera to have more time to generate more heat?
Yeah, but the way batteries work is on DC power, so it's what's discharging and generating heat. The process of draining energy from the battery generates heat. This is just putting power in, and it's not draining, so it does not generate as much heat. I'm not saying it doesn't generate heat, just not as much as the battery. So, producer Damien, we have the battery, we have the camera, we have a gel pad on the back of this fan. And I think it came with a little USB cable. Oh, this is badass. So this fan goes clipped in to the camera like so. This USB should have been a 90-degree one the other way, but we'll make it work. Goes into here. Now, I don't think this fan is bank. I don't think that fan is holds power. I don't think it's battery operated. I think it's plug-in only. But let's get some juice to it and see what it can do. Oops, I turned it off. There we go. It is green, so it's getting power. Oh, it turned on already. Oh, yeah. It's blowing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's sucking. It's blowing well, the camera's not on, so it's not blowing any heat. But there's some good airflow. And it has 2 modes. It doesn't seem like it has an off mode. Let me hold it and see what it does. Okay, so holding it turns it off. Long press green puts it on, I would say, low. Blue generates quite a bit of noise. And you can feel it. So yes, this fan is not battery operated. It is plug-in only. If there is a battery operated one, I think I might send this one back to get a battery operated one. But I might not even use the fan. I don't know if this camera will overheat or not. So we have the fan, we have the dummy battery. Keeping this. The next thing we have that I will keep for sure, just because it looks pretty cool, is this cage.
Oh, you're right. It's not office decor. It's office accessories.
It's called functionality. Like, all of these things make the office look legit. They have to be practical. Toys are not practical. So this is a SmallRig cage. It helps hold some of the accessories. I don't think any of the accessories that I bought are gonna work on it, but it has the key here. This slides out easily. I know it looked like I had trouble taking that off. We have these two locks here that we need to take off. Go over the instructions real quick. It's in hieroglyphs, but just as I suspected. Oh shit, I already lost a piece. That comes off. That was on there pretty tight. This one comes off. The camera should slip right in. These go back on like so. Not too tight. Not too tight. That goes screwed onto there. And there we have it. Our cage. Now you might be wondering, what is all this for? And I'm wondering that too. But it looks pretty cool.
Just switches?
There is a port that it looks like I will not be able to access, which is one of the main ports that I need. So hopefully whatever this is comes off. And luckily it's gnarled and toolless. But I will need to be able to access. Oh, I need the HDMI cable that came with that monitor. I will need to be able to access that.
HDMI or display port?
The mini HDMI. So this component might have to stay off.
This?
No. Actually, it can stay on just like that. No, it's a mini HDMI. It's the one that came with the LG. That one might have to stay open for the moment. All right, we got this all set up. Slide that back. Where was gonna put it? Put that back in the closet. Producer Dang Damien found the special cable that we needed because we have another accessory for this camera.
Sturdy.
Shelf.
Perfect shelf.
Sturdy shelf. The Elgato 4KX. This is gonna allow us to take the image from this camera with this cable into this box, into the computer, and out broadcasts to the world. So this is a big upgrade from what I have shoved down here on the floor. The HD60S. This bad boy is old. Found it for $30 at a pawn shop. And I think these are still going for $100. So
how big is that one?
This one we will compare now. Okay. I gotta say, opening that, I would assume is a premium camera, did not feel too premium. Opening this Elgato. Can I have a Red Bull, son? It feels pretty premium. Even this used one that I got from the pawn shop came wrapped in a box. I'm wondering if it comes. So we have a sticker here. It says Ultra Certified HDMI Ultra Speed. Hell yeah, you're gonna make one of those? Oh man, this thing feels plastic. It feels like it weighs like a feather. I mean, as long as it does what it does. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, there's no complaints. The packaging definitely premium. Build quality sounds a little hollow. I can only imagine there's just this thin PCB board. Looks like it's gonna overheat, but this is the backside. We're not gonna use the out. We're just gonna use the in. It comes with, I would say, a quality cable. The HDMI we do not need. But we'll get this camera plugged right in. I mean, I already have software installed. We'll see how it works. We'll see how this all goes together. Oh, that's the camera. What? I ran out of USB-C ports. We running out of USB-C ports. So we got that bad boy plugged in. We thank you, sir. Are finna make a mess. I might as well
This one's a lot more sleek.
turn the camera on.
You only get 2 parts.
And start setting it up. So we speak English. Set accessibility functions for screen. No, I can see for now.
For some reason, it looks a lot better looking at it through the monitor than actually looking at it.
Initial settings with Creator apps. Creator app. You can perform initial camera settings with your smartphone. Let's start using the Creator app. Set on Creator app. Setting the camera's Bluetooth. I would like to control settings through my smartphone, so let me go ahead and install the app. Can I get this? I had a cup of water. I think I left it in front of the TV. Can I get the straw? Right now, I am creating an account for the Creator app. GanderaD89@gmail.com. Thank you, sir. Producer Dang Damien. Are you coming back?
Morning when I woke up, got on my phone, and then passed out. So my phone was on all morning. And
Go charge it by my bed.
yeah, I have my phone.
I am creating a Sony Creator app. Give me one moment. A whole Topo Chico and Red Bull fit in here?
I didn't think it was gonna fit. I didn't put much ice.
United States, English, birthday. This email you entered is already associated with an account. Okay, trouble signing in. How to sign into your account? I can't sign into my Sony account. I forgot my password. Hmm. To continue, you'll need to verify with your security question. Choose another method. Select the method to verify your account. My birthday. Create a password. Password checks. Alrighty, now we're in. This is a real nice HDMI cable, actually.
Where'd you get that from?
Came with the Elgato. That's cat for the cat. I mean, that's Spanish for the cat.
Oh, gato. AK?
Alrighty, took the quick survey. Now I am attempting to open up the app. Trying to log into the app. I have the ZV-E10 2. Okay, awaiting confirmation. Please turn Bluetooth on from your phone settings and hit OK. Start pairing. Tap OK on the camera, step 1, and operate the smartphone, step 2, to perform the pairing. Set up the camera's initial settings from the app. Alrighty, so now we're in the app. And you know what? Only HDMI. This is a badass cable. I could have sworn We had a USB to HDMI. What is this? Not gonna work. Alrighty. We're setting up the camera through the phone. The date and time, November 25th. We're not gonna change. Auto power off. Temp. We're gonna set this to high. You can set this at any time by going to settings in your camera's menu, then power settings, options, auto power off, temp. Note the temperature of the camera body may become higher than usual because the recording time gets prioritized. Setting auto power off temp to high will increase the continuous shooting time. That's what we want. We bought a fan just for that reason. We're going to use these settings. That's pretty crazy that I'm setting up the camera through my phone. The initial camera settings have been completed. Perform the pixel mapping. So now on the camera, it wants us to perform pixel mapping. Attach the lens cap for light shielding before running pixel mapping. Reboot after pixel mapping is complete. Oh shit. Pixel mapping complete. Okay.
Won't get off at 6 today.
Now it wants us to go, swiping to the left, right, up, calls out the function icon and FN menu. All right, the camera is on. I wonder if this fix any issues where the battery level warning, battery exhausted messages may fix any issues where the camera may fail to power off or on after the power during USB streaming connection, improves the operational stability of the camera. So we need to sign in to something to see if there are any updates. Don't look at my password.
He's showing the world now. What's the exposure do?
Lets more light in. Agree. So we do have an update for the camera. The app will download large data. Will recommend that you connect through a Wi-Fi access point before starting. We have a 1000 megabyte update going into the camera. So it's a good thing I decided to use this app. I wonder, what bugs it's going to fix, what problems I'm not going to run into, but I'm glad to know that something's getting updated. We got a couple monitors that required updates. I don't know if you updated this one.
I'm telling you, that is out of the box. I find it crazy how well it's running.
But camera's updating. So I did watch a video where some guy recorded a slow motion at 4K 120 FPS with this camera, and there were comments that said it's a bug that will be fixed.
That you're running such high FPS?
Yeah. Download complete. This app will connect to your camera, ensure that the camera is on. Cannot establish connection with the camera. Make sure the Bluetooth is turned on and your smartphone and your camera is turned on. Try again. Well, it seems as though we have to figure out how to turn the Bluetooth on. It's over here. Oh, it's over here in setting 5. Let's start over. Let us connect. Ooh, I almost knocked my drink out. Oh, I see what this is. That's badass. So we take this off. We can plug. Nobody can see what I'm doing. Dang, the battery's at 7%.
Is it charging faster than dying?
Don't know. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know how to get this back in. Oh, I was putting it in backwards. So this goes in like that. That locks the HDMI cable from slipping out of place. It's so it doesn't accidentally get yanked out.
For a second, your audio got distorted.
Oh, when the AC kicked on. We're gonna have to switch to dummy battery. The battery keeps dying. It's at 7%. And you never want to get a battery down that low.
Dummy battery's not in charge. Oh, dummy battery's direct.
Yeah, dummy battery is direct connect. So this kind of sucks. I wish this was a USB 2. We got that bad boy plugged in. We will, since we're gonna charge the battery, I need to buy a, well, oh, that's the SD card. Where the hell did the battery go? Battery goes here. My bad. Oh no. Battery pops out here. Battery goes in like so.
This has its own charging station.
Dang, this bad boy is suited. Man, this one went real quick.
This can only charge whenever you're in the camera.
All right. Now we're plugged in. That can only charge if it's plugged into the camera, which is dumb. Now we have HDMI in. Why does it keep turning off?
Maybe there's a safety feature. Oh. You see. Good question.
It's this turned off. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. I know why it's off. Elgato 4KX.
Oh, man.
Was it worth $1,000?
If you could manage to make that screen empty, then yes.
We have it won't get too close. That's the max. And then we have digital zoom, I think. Oh, we were trying to update it. I was going to show you all, all y'all, let me put the lens cap back on. Let me zoom out. Okay. Okay, the lens cap is back on. So all you see is the black, you know what? Fuck it. Leave it off. If another device is connected to the camera, it may be disconnected. That's fine. We'll go to the menu. We have Bluetooth settings. We have on, and we're paired to the device. You can see my phone here. Zoom in on that, son. I mean, producer Dang Damien. We're gonna go to OK. Checking camera response, checking camera status. Connect to device. Creator app will use temporary Wi-Fi network. Approve. Cannot proceed. Check the status. For example, whether the memory card on the camera has sufficient.
We don't even have a memory card in it.
Nope, don't have a memory card in this bad boy.
Can't come with one?
Nope.
You have memory cards in that one?
I have a memory card somewhere.
In something or laying around?
I gave one away to somebody actually. Let me see. Roll out of the way. It's in the top drawer of the box in the right corner. In the backpack.
Oh, back.
Yeah, producer Damien's on the job finding a memory card. Actually, it might be this one, the left one. Just roll the whole thing out. Yeah, it's in that one. I'll build a wooden one. All our cords can go in there. So these are from, I mean, I have one of these. Oh, it won't focus. I have one of these from the 1900s. Oh, that focused pretty quick. But yeah, we'll go ahead and slip this bad boy in here. I don't know if it's been formatted or anything. I don't even know where the SD card goes. It's 2 gigabytes. That motherfucker ain't gonna hold jack shit. We'll see if it works. And we'll try again. Update.
Oh, it did it again. My audio keeps distorting.
It's not distorting. It's I turned the sensitivity so it's gonna hear like the chair.
Oh,
Unable to read memory card. Reinsert memory card.
it's all glitchy sometimes.
All right. Let's scroll through these settings. Can I proceed? Check the status. Reinstall memory card. Okay. Give me the other memory card in there.
You had it. You took them both. No?
Oh, I did. It's right here.
I'm saying there's no one. Actually,
Dang, we're gonna have to go buy a new memory card. I can try one more thing. Do you see another one of these lying around somewhere?
you know what?
A black one. I saw one on the desk.
Yep, because I told you I saw one on the floor in my room. No, it was on the floor back there. Where'd you throw it?
Dude, I just seen it. Man, I just seen it. It was like up here somewhere. Is there a memory card in here? Well, I got one from the old camera. Let's see if this one works. That's a good picture. There's a, I mean, there's a lag to it, but we got pictures on this memory card here. All right, now we can start the update. Resume updating. We got memory. Transfer files. Cannot proceed. Check the status. For example, whether the memory card on the camera has sufficient free space. Okay. One second. Dang, these are good pictures, son, but I'm gonna have to erase them. Damn, I don't want to erase them. That one looked pretty good. That's a good picture, huh? I'll take more good pictures. You don't think this is badass?
Pretty good.
Let's see. Main. Media file folder settings, shoot mode. Setup. USB external output setup option. Network, playback, focus, exposure, shooting, main. My menu. Delete pressing twice. Viewing. Main menu, image quality, media format, recovery, image, shooting, drive, shutter, image stabilization, zoom, shooting mode. There has to be a way to delete the memory, like format a card. Viewing, network, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, wired, USB, LAN tethering, network. Setup, area, date, reset, save settings, operation, FN menu, settings, reset, save and load settings, accessibility, monitor, brightness, monitor flip direction, sound, USB, external, HDMI, video light mode, display.
got a whole bunch of packages. You've been stuck on this camera for the past 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How much memory does that one have?
Google, I think the update was 1 GB, and this is a 1 GB card. Google, how many gigabytes is 1,000 MB?
$1,000 MB?
Mm-hmm.
One gigabyte.
No images. All right. Pull that drawer out again. I think I saw it. You saw a black one here somewhere.
Yeah, when we cleaned the office, when we took everything off the table. Black one, floor right there. I told you about it. You said, okay, put it on the table. This. Don't know what I'm like.
Found it. Don't know why I have this or this. Here we go. I erased all these good pictures for no reason. Unable to read memory card. Reset memory card. Give me a moment while I attempt to format this memory card, which I think I can do from this camera. Oh no. The battery's dead. I think I left it on right. Alrighty. One second. All right, so right now I have a micro SD card plugged into a reader. I'm attempting to format it so the camera could work, but doesn't seem to want to be read. It did read temporarily. Then it said it could not be read.
what's going on with it. Let's restart this computer. And I left my drink over there. Yeah. That's what I paid $1,000 for, son. And it's faster than those. That 1/800th of a second. At least you know it works. At least you know you got something better. I just don't like that the screen's covered in a bunch of stuff. Oh, damn! It needs a can't do nothing with it. Something wrong with my SD card reader hub. I'm good. So the only way to update the camera is to run to the store, grab an SD card. For now,
That's out of the question. That's out of the question. All right. So we're searching for an SD card bundle right now. I'm gonna turn on Prime. I'm gonna see if we can have something overnight. Ooh, get it today. I can get one today. Oh, they all say overnight. Overnight, 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 overnight. All right. Ordered a ordered the SD card reader. And yep, we'll just wait for that. So we are unable to update. We will. I feel the camera getting pretty hot, actually. I don't know how long it's been on. I'll go ahead and stick this 1 GB back in. Now it will let me snap a photo. I guess it won't let me snap a photo. Unable to use memory card format. Yeah. That's the setting I was looking for earlier. Unable to use memory card format. Okay, now that we've transferred, let's see if it will update. Let me throw in the other memory card to see if that one will attempt to update itself. We're getting a different error. We're gonna reinsert error. Ooh, we're getting pictures now, son.
I can photo it.
Yeah. There's a magic button up here. Background, defocus. You can cancel the switch background defocus by pressing the menu button. Didn't do anything. It's supposed to auto portrait. Oh, there it goes. You have to look at the camera. Damn. It looks better on the playback for sure. All right. Back to some goofing around. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go through these settings and we're gonna see if we can get this bad boy to let's go to video mode. Cannot record in this recording setting. Switch to a memory card higher than SDXC class 10, U1 or V10. Oh wow. Okay, well we're not recording anyways, so we're gonna go to image quality. We want, I don't know what any of this means. XAVCHS 4K to perform shooting with this setting. Okay. Movie settings, frame rate, we're gonna go 60p. We're gonna want I have no idea what any of this is. Frame rate settings 60. Display media info, file settings, shooting mode, shutter, steady shot, adjust auto. Viewing, All right, we're in 60 FPS, son.
So better photos.
We're in. It won't let me record because I don't have a powerful enough memory card. So let me check if I even got. I just got the cheapest one, so that's probably not gonna work, huh? Amazon orders. Time to ask AI. I have to find the setting that says playback. Higher than U3 or V30. God dang. So the 2 SD cards I ordered are not sufficient. Let me cancel that real quick. I need a V90 SD card.
Don't got memory?
Oh, I was trying to control the camera with the
Boom, I just found another one. $7.99.
Yeah, but that one's like Q dot.
What is that?
Let me see. It's 32 by 9, 42 inch VESA display, HDR 400 built-in speakers. It doesn't even say the panel type in the description. Like, it doesn't say if it's OLED or if it's this or that. I need you to Google how to put this in live stream mode
Screen surface description matte.
on this camera. I need to turn off all those things.
That's something only you know.
We'll Google it. Viewing, control play for interval, playback option. Network, remote shoot function, select cam, reset transfer status, remote shoot settings. Oh, right here, look.
Found it?
Stream connection, error, output, image quality settings. High quality. The operation is not available. We're not streaming on network. We're streaming. Ooh, right here, I found it. Monitor. Vertical display on. Display quality high. Monitor brightness. External output. HDMI output settings. Output resolution 2160. Record media during HDMI. Info display off. I did it, son. Yeah. It looks way... It looks too real. Oh shit, I'm unscrewing the wrong one.
Drop your camera.
Alrighty, the new cameras get in. Man, there's wires coming all out the cheese all through the bitch.
No, I want grilled cheese.
Ooh, we can eat grilled cheese for dinner.
Want me to hold this in place so you get this?
Nah, I got it. I just don't know which one I'm plugging it into. Oh. Actually... What the fuck am I doing? Ooh, that wasn't good. So we can see here the two side by side. Projector. Oh. Look.
Got it on stream mode and it looks nice. Oh, it does look.
Oh yeah, brother. I mean, it's upside down in my view.
It's fine on stream.
But yeah, because I can fix it in post.
The difference is noticeable. Very noticeable.
Difference is very noticeable. All right, now we have old versus new. Old versus new. We have more toys to plug in. We've installed. It's been 2 hours. We barely got the camera set up. We got the Elgato set up. Oh, that doesn't even have my name on it. This is the last one. Oh, what the hell? There was some... Am I missing some stuff? These weren't even delivered when I started the video. Oh, that has my personal information on it. But, yeah. Whoops. I didn't mean to order 2. I thought I ordered 1. We got these lights. I might send these back. I'll keep the small one for sure. But these ones... Oh, never mind. These ones, you can charge them. So they do not have to go plugged into a source, but they do need to be charged. These are fill lights. What it's going to allow me to do is get a little bit more depth in here. So it comes with the light, a cold shoe, and it looks like a USB-C cable. You can see how the screen's a little dark. It will not be for long. This is a diffuser, a silicone diffuser, and this is the light panel. So light panel diffuser. We'll see if it came with a bit of juice. The diffuser doesn't feel too secure. I don't know if I installed it improperly. It feels like it does not feel robust. So it came fully charged. And this is gonna let me get a little bit more light into the video. Which I think made a huge difference. It does need to be set a little higher, I would say. But yeah, it's doing its job, man. That is doing its job. Something I do plan to keep. This one, a little bit smaller. Am I zoomed out or zoomed in? Let me see. I'm zoomed out as much as possible. This one is the same thing. It is the Vibe P96L. It also comes with, I would say, a very flimsy charging cable. It appears to have not come with a silicone diffuser like the other one, unless it's shoved in the bottom of this box, which it is not. So I would say this purchase is a bust. That is a significant downside to this one. It did not even come with a shoe, so there is no way to attach it to anything. And we can see here the contents of the box. If we can get it to focus. Maybe it just needs light. Almost getting it, almost getting it. In the box, one RGB video light, one charging cable, and one user manual. It looks clean, looks cleaner than the other one. The only bad thing about this camera is it needs a lot of light, so I had to buy all these special lights for it. What I will do is attach this cold shoe to this smaller light. This then can be attached to here, like so, It adds a hefty bit amount of weight to the camera, but it locks right in. Aw, too much weight to the camera. Not gonna work there. Unless I can use this key here. Son. One second. I need some tools. Where's the producer? We gotta tighten up some stuff. Give me just a moment. Might be... Nope, a little bigger. A little smaller. This one is a 3. What the? So it's neither of those. We'll go to Robinson. Too big. I don't want to use one of these and strip it, but we may just have to. Too big. That one's working. Alright, lift that up and see if we can tighten this up. Well, I got the bit stuck in there. Alrighty, we got tools all over the place. We got stuff that I need to clean. I just opened this one. It is called the Vibe 96PL. Did not come with the diffuser, but we're gonna turn the light on. Oh, way too bright. There's a little module here. We can turn down the brightness. I can change the lighting. And you know what? Let me get this cord out of the way. Aside from that glare, I think we're getting somewhere. Let me see if I can get this glare out of the way. Okay, now we have a harsh glare from this light. That's off. I mean, that's 1% light. Oh, damn, that's badass. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I reset it? So that's lighting at 1%. We do have a minimal glare. So yeah, we're keeping this light. We're keeping that light for sure. The next thing we have is, that's not mine. Oh, ND filters. Those are coming tomorrow, dang. Let me check the orders. Okay, I got some filters coming in that would reduce the glare, hopefully. Uh, but since I do like these lights, let me go ahead and open up the second ones so we can get this trash out of here, and I can figure out where to start setting up these lights. Man, these lights are actually pretty badass, and not even for filming or recording, just I think they're powerful just to keep around. Another cable, another cold shoe, documentation, not important to us. Shows you how to cycle through some of the menus. Other than that, pretty much self-explanatory, so all this is trash. These cables gonna get wrapped up, thrown into a junk box because we don't need so many out. I will keep one out. Whichever one seems... Actually, I will keep all of them out because they'll probably all be charging at the same time on some station that I need to set up. This one needs to be set. Oops. This one will probably be set standing up. What the? Is this not enough space? Barely not enough space. This one will probably be set up here in a cone, just like so. Hit that power switch. All right, now we have crisp card readings. Transform, we're gonna fit to screen. Oh, this is the one fucking it up. That's 1%. I just need to figure out a spot to put this light. Let me close this box up, because this light is not working right here. Wrapping it with a piece of paper almost helps. But we lost focus. Oh, put this on backwards too.
What is this?
They're lights. They make a big difference. This one makes the biggest difference. It just leaves
Just gives you another beam.
A real nasty glare. But it don't have to go here. It does need to go somewhere, just don't know where.
It is nice.
Hmm?
It's nice.
It's nice. Like right.
Did you order your
like right here. It needs to go right here.
Is that your 45-degree angle?
Probably. Right there it needs to go.
Did you ever order your mic?
Oh, what?
Your mic?
Oh no, that's last. I like where we're at. One thing I do want to do though, son, is raise this part from back there up higher.
Oh, since it's clamped, unclamped, holding it?
Hold on, I think this actually might be best. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Now it's still more flat. These lights need to be higher still though. It's falling still, I see it. Man, that's about as tight as I can get it. Turn that sideways. What are you doing?
Seeing if it'll fall.
I don't know why this one feels so much brighter.
It's directly with it. Not much more trash.
Hell yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. You know what? Let me review it. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. Yeah, well, it's time to clean. Oh, I got viewers now. I guess one of them's myself still. Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all want to see anything else from behind the scenes? Any recommendations? Are these lights too... Actually, let me test some of these modes. We have... Ooh, that looks nice. Romance mode. That's pretty cool. We have RGB settings. We have a filter that imitates welding. A filter that's supposed to look like TV. What's the basic oh, 30. So we'll turn that to 50. We'll turn this to 1. We can turn this one to 50. We'll put this one on warm too. Oh shit, the police. Alright, I guess the camera died. El gato, no signal. Don't know if the camera died or if it over